2019 Worlds was my first open world championship. That was a stacked weight class. I was really happy with how I finished, which is second place to Kimberly Walford by 2.5 kilos. But then they announced actually that Sheffield was happening the next year. And when they announced that, I was so excited at the time. But then they announced that you had to be a winner of each weight class in order to go. That just lit a fire in me, and I trained so hard for the remainder of that year just to prove a point. And that's what actually motivated me to get my best total up until that point, which was Canadian Nationals, which was I think maybe 3 or 4 weeks before Sheffield. It was so close in timing, and Canadian Nationals in my head was my Sheffield. I at least wanted to get SBD's attention just through trying to lift as much as possible at as high level a meet I could do. I think I had a 20 kilo total PR, and it was, I want to say 10 kilos above the current world record. When I did so well, I felt good about it wholeheartedly because I knew that I would know. I knew that everyone else would know if Sheffield went on a few weeks later that I deserved to be there. There's no way, I thought to myself, there's no way you're not getting an invite next time. 2021 Worlds in Sweden. I was disappointed there was no Sheffield after that one, but I knew SBD would bring back Sheffield. I wanted something so good for the athletes, good for powerlifting. In my mind, I knew that wasn't the be-all and end-all. So when Sheffield was announced a few months before this World, I was insanely happy, excited, and so nervous. I knew at that moment that I was gonna have to step it up. I don't think I've ever trained harder in my entire life. Like, I just had something to prove. This is cute. I like how she just sits here. She's very comfortable in front of the camera. You're better than your mom, hey?